Hello. Hello. Hello, welcome. Hello. Oh, how should I read that? Oh, hands up. Oh, hands up. Oh, hands up. Good evening. Hello, welcome. Hi. Hello. Hello, word from Howard. This is Mono, your Unity teacher from Dow. Yeah. I have a giant SpongeBob house. Last weekend? I was somehow very bored, had no idea what I should do. And then I was thinking maybe I can edit some video, and then I never did. So I just wasted 2 days, and then now I regret. I haven't made it in time for that opening in a while. It's like super late. What's up with the background? Oh, is there any weird sound? Okay, hold on a second. Oh, the pineapple earlier. What? You missed the pineapple? I was talking about something at the end of the last stream. I don't remember. What did I talk about? It was some pineapple related. Oh, yeah, that was SpongeBob actually. A survivor game, yes. That was also at the end, and then there was somebody saying we still don't know the recipe of the Krabby Patty burger, and then I said like, go find there. SpongeBob might know it. That doesn't look like a pineapple. It looks like a octopus. Some taco face. Hello, welcome. Hello. Krabby Patty formula. Yes, that's why there's a pineapple. Because all the pineapple knows all the answers for the Krabby Patties. Yeah, so since I made a offensive face or they fruit. Isn't that cute? Maybe I shouldn't have. Yeah, a painful pineapple. Like that. Now your pineapple is painful. Ha ha ha. It's actually quite cute. Can't imagine this is only like, I don't know, elementary school student level of Photoshop. I'm wasting the tool basically. I'm pretty mature that you can do a bunch of amazing things with Illustrator later or Photoshop. But I'm just making some circles and lines. That's the only thing I can do. It has open mouth. And it has some, I mean, this is not nose. This is the frowning part between your eyebrow. That looks more like a pineapple dipping on something really intensely. What? Which one should I make? I like pictures. I think this fits the best. Okay. A melon. There's nothing more perfect than a melon. Yeah. It was a good time that they were together. Okay, so I should make them frown when the game is over. Okay, so I think the easiest way is I just add the different sprite here, right? I think I get... Okay. Okay, I don't really save the offset somewhere. So what would be the best way then? Do I want to save the sprite to the here, or do I want to get it from the scriptable objects? Let's just put everything here because it just feels easier to control later. Yeah, recently I'm trying to learn French. And then I've realized I spent more time on some Japanese content than I put it not here. Yeah. Okay, let's not assign it here. Ah yes, home baguette. I feel like I can be at some point good at French. I realize French is actually similar to English. So if I translate everything directly into French, that I don't have to invent the expression. I can just like translate everything directly into French, and then it makes sense. Maybe not the best way to express my opinion, but I think it works. Hello, Sanbe. Hello, welcome. Hello. Yeah, I feel like that somehow. And then I felt like it would be quite cool if I can say some words or sentence in French and then claim that I learned this and that. But unfortunately, I cannot because I don't remember anything. The maximum sentence that I can speak is je ne sais pas, which means I don't know. But it is quite important to know that you don't know. I think that's the most important sentence in learning language. Isn't French the one with the gendered language? Yeah, but German has more horrible grammatical everything. So, I mean, in French, you only have male and female for the entire word. But in German, you have male, female, and gender neutral. So that's like approximately, because French has 2 genders and German has 3. If we roughly estimate, German is 50% more horrible than French. And so far, I didn't see anything which exists. So every grammatical features exist in German, exists in French. So every French grammatical aspect could be explained with German. But it's not the otherwise. So the German grammatical features cannot be explained in French. That's my impression. That's the life. And then I always wonder, like, how did I even learn German? That's mystery. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, I feel like, well, I don't know many languages. I didn't really try to learn any language for like investing intensive hours, except those languages that I can speak. But I have a feeling so far German is the worst language you can imagine. By far. Ha 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 ha. As a native German speaker, I can say French is more annoying to learn. English was easy to learn though. Well, yeah. If you don't have to learn German, yeah, that might be true. Also, Hangul is way harder to learn than Hiragana, Katakana. What? You're saying remembering, how many are they? Remembering 24 letters is more difficult than remember 100 letters? I don't agree. Hello, welcome, hello. Yeah, I was complaining about learning French and then I was complaining about German language. Hangul letters just look all the same to me, even more so than the katakana. What? Well, I personally think hiragana looks more similar than katakana. And katakana is all like square, has very few way to write. I mean, only thing confusing is so and and tsu and xi, right? Don't know which direction is which. Yeah, in katakana, you can only be confused with them. But actually for me, hiragana was also quite confusing, like a and o. I don't know why, but they were quite confusing. Can I write it here? I somehow was very confused with A and O. They look similar, right? And also, I think this is officially difficult to distinguish. This and this. They are two different letters. So one start from the bottom to top and other start from the top to bottom. Yeah, I mean, it's only like a smile. two different smiles. So they are just like smiling at you. They do, yes. I mean, yeah, it's super confusing. In hiragana, only ru and ro. I never confused that, I guess. Or other hiragana makes sense to me. Huh. I also didn't know how to write su for a long time. Yeah, somehow it was a little bit confused for young me. Now it is okay, but forever ago it was a little bit confused. Yeah, what else was there? Hey, what is this one? I never saw that. I never saw it, but I just found it. And there's I also don't think I've ever seen this one. And there's also weird letters here as well. For katakana, they also have some weird letters. I don't know what they are. Maybe that's some alien letters just trying to convince me that they are Japanese letters. Hangul just confused me all this day. Why? Why? Hangul is not hurting you. It's not hurting you. It's not going anywhere. It's like, well, King Sejong invented the letter, and then he said, for smart people, you can learn how to read Hangul in 3 hours. Well, I'm pretty much sure it was like, if you were a native Korean speaker, I mean, reading Hangul and speaking Korean is 2 different things, so. What about katakana, ro, and kanji, kuchi? Well, one is bigger. They are just kanji. Yeah, also it's impossible to read all those kanji. I just give up. I just like, whenever I try to read some sentence, some very complex sentence with bunch of kanji, and what I actually trying to do is that I try to get the theme of the article, and then I just guess everything. I mean, there isn't that much of creative argument that you can actually claim in somebody's life. So if you guess everything, so you only need to find out the topic, what the author is talking about, and if it is negative or positive. So like if you only know the key topic, then you can guess everything else, and then you will be totally fine for the exams. I mean, if it's like that you have to only learn like get like 60% correct to pass the exam or something like that. It's more than enough. That's my impression. Learning to 250 kanji was a pain, especially since I forgot most over the corona years, though I could probably relearn faster now. Learning 250 kanji, wasn't that like for the elementary school student? Or kindergarten kids? Yeah, I think there was some kind of like comic book was quite popular for a certain time. It was about like if you actually write the kanji, then you can have the magical power and then you can just destroy everything and then fight against each other. So if you write down like fire in Chinese character, and then you actually have the fire, and then the opponent should write like water, and then it can like pour on the fire, something like that. That kind of comic was popular at some point. Hey. So, here. Not void, texture. Fruit face is a weird name, huh? Fruit facial expression mode. I mean, I can't probably still read most of them, but I cannot write them by hand anymore. Like, I still know what woman and friend and so on mean, but writing them correctly, nope. Well, one is it free? One that we write in 1, 2, and 3, and then the other 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, I would say that's different. Well, I would claim that. Fruit face, that's also weird. Face type. Face type is also weird. Dead or alive. Face mode? That's also weird. I don't know. You can tell it's Korean by the circles among the chicken scratches. Circles among the chicken scratches. Ah. I mean, numbers are still possible. 1, 2, 3. What about... Do you know that there is another way to write letters? Numbers? Like super complex way to write numbers to prevent that somebody to change the number. So let's say you sold, I don't know, a duck And if you write down like 1 in the kanji, and then anyone can add some lines and then make it into 3, right? But there is another like super complex version of it. Though I cannot write it, I can recognize it. The eye symbol of the upper moon in Kimetsu no Yaiba? Ah. Okay. Well, I know the comic, but I didn't watch it. Upper Moons has different eye layout. That would be quite demanding for evolution. I think that's quite difficult. In Kimetsu no Yaiba, the top-ranked demons have numbers in their eyes that correspond to their numbers from 1 to 10. They use the complicated number writing. Oh, okay. Yeah. But isn't like... It's a system like... I don't know, the entering card for the company or something? Why would they need it? Or whatever. Yeah, I felt like learning languages quite demanding. I have no idea how I learned some foreign languages. How did I do that? Previous morning. I feel like I lost that power. Just for style, I suppose. Isn't that like if they look at each other, they just like recognize like, okay, you have higher rank, so we're gonna be polite to you. Isn't that why you have to wear those entrance card? Like, oh, we don't have to fight each other. We just know who's better. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I feel like it's quite something. is quite something to learn language. I have no idea how I've ever learned anything. I mean, it is not that difficult since you achieve certain level, because no matter what you watch or no matter what you read, you know, at least like 80% of the entire context. I wouldn't say 100 because it's impossible. In unless it is your major or like some kind of very familiar context with you. So I wouldn't think that this is very difficult. If you achieve certain level, then you can just like learn new words, learn a little bit better grammar, find a better expression. But there are those times that you cannot say anything you want to say. It's like the only thing you can say is actually like the word that you learned. You cannot really say anything meaningful to you, because not for everybody is like hi or my hobby is something and something meaningful. If you want to discuss about like, I don't know, Star Wars or the Android revolution and would the humans survive the wave of AI, yeah, you still have to endure like 2 more years without speaking, without being able to speak anything interesting to you. I think that's the most painful part on learning languages. But if you don't follow the correct or like valid track, which is like good for recommended for everybody, then maybe you can also start from there, even though that would be quite painful. Just gotta get good. Gotta hey, just gotta what? That just gotta get does that mean bye? Could be. It does then. Right. It does then. Good night. Right. But talking to people is hard. Yeah, but you always have your AI friends. Now they can speak multiple languages. But then you can speak to yourself in the mirror, which always works. Or like just speak a random sentences while you're walking around. That's also a great way to learn language if you forget about your image or people walking around you. A laugh? I still don't know what that was. Yeah, somehow always forget the context after it has been a while. Since YouTube chat is slower than Twitch, and the widget that I currently use is like slower than the YouTube chat. So in the meanwhile, I forget everything. Must be terrible learning languages if you suck at socializing. Well, but you can still discuss about the invasion of robot, right? Is that something that you might want to discuss as a person who cannot socialize? Or is it like already a good topic? I'm not following trends and tendencies of the people up above. So I never meet anybody except those demons in the hell. So I forget everything about the normal communication. Forgot everything. So what do I do next? So on the game over, is there any game over event? Game over. Red manager, game over. Future mono. What you did in April seems wrong in many aspects. So May mono, that's me. You come back here and fix all this, otherwise your code will be, oh, what is this? I trust you, June. Oh no. This is May mono, and I trust you, June mono. Perfect message. Got this, little man. Game over. Perfect. Thumbs up. Perfect message for June money. I mean, she has to afterwards have something to do, right? If I solve all the problem, June Mono will hate me Mono. Why? But she can also call July Mono. Good news, we got power back. Wow! Congrats. Power is the most important thing for human being, I guess. Well, maybe food or water, but yeah, I feel like that's quite important. Okay, the game over. And then there's nothing. There's no a huge event. So I can first make an event here. I don't know where I should put it later, but I can make it here. And then on game over, I actually want to make it a coroutine. Game over. So, invoke the game over event. And then make some garbage. Let's say for 1 second. And then everything should be okay by now. Then I apply it here. Add more Unity callbacks. I don't like it. Is this the best way to do it, Manu? Event. Sprite equals texture. For status that okay, so if I did that, I have to change on an enable alive. Okay. In my brain it should work. But in reality, I don't know whether it would work. Okay, let's see. And let's see if they would frown ever. Okay, I'm too lazy for that. So let's just move. Where is it? Cannot click it. Ooh. Yeah, I think I saw them frowning like a little birds. I think they were quite cute. I mean, that's a floating khaki. Why are you floating there? Oh. Yeah, it works. Ah. Some of them didn't, okay. Ah, this cocky. It's only that one? That one doesn't have the gravity on it. Okay. And it is... Okay, now it is destroyed. I have a feeling that some of them frowned while some of them didn't. Cute. Bum, 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 bum. Yay. Ursa doesn't have collision. I think the only problem is that it doesn't have the physics simulation. Can I make it again? Or was it? I think it should be possible to. Was that collision correct? Yeah, okay. This time it was okay. I think maybe it's okay. Yeah, I mean, if they evolve into the multiple level, I just feel like maybe it was an error, but it was actually skipping. I don't like their position. I don't like the position of the newly appearing fruit. So that's always at the position of the one fruit which was colliding. And I think that's quite boring. It should be in between or something. Now I'm confused. Is everything correct? I feel like if I put everything into the position of one fruit, that was cute. I think the game is too easy. Should be a position of the position between two fruits. Okay. So how can I reproduce those floating kaki? I think somehow the physics wasn't set. I don't know. Did I just enable? The better physics made it too easy. Well, maybe the person who made the original Suika game also invested quite a lot of time to make a bad physics or make the game more and more interesting. On enable, I think I have to enable the rigid body. Where do I lay that? Not really true, right? Is it? I don't know. No, I don't think so. But it should be called somewhere else. Release current fruit. Okay. I don't know. I would debug it. Dev code the physics from scratch. Really? Or is it just theory? Or did the person... Wait, let me Google. Maybe, who knows? I think that's quite good work. If somebody did it from scratch. The intricacies of Suika game's shitty physics engine actually create a lot of risk-reward that differentiate it from other Suika clones. Okay. Doesn't explain the physics. That's cool. Okay, whatever. Yeah. I think physics simulation is quite a thing. Well, I don't know anything about it. So the game is practically finished, aside from the score. Would it be? Okay, when game over, score system and refactor. Okay, then it's theoretically finished. Only problem is that I don't have anything else to do afterwards. So I don't know. If I call it finished, then I should do something else afterwards, right? And as you can see, I was quite lazy recently. Bye. That's why I just didn't change any topics. I'm just making this game. I think I can just do some appearing positions. Yeah, I want to adjust the positions of newly created merged fruit. Leaderboard soon? Would it be the back end tutorial? How to get your server done? There was a time that I wanted to use Google Play Fab. That's like ours. That's a backend that you can use it quite easily. And then if you have no users, they won't charge you. If you have a bunch of users, then maybe they'll charge you. But I think if you are super successful with your indie game, maybe you don't care. And if it's about like some commercial games, maybe you should care about. The prices of the service that you're using. But if you're an indie game developer and then you developed everything by yourself, And then if your game get charged, then I'm pretty much sure you're just happy about that. Maybe just a local server or use a free cloud database like Google Firebase. So everybody is forcing me into the leaderboard. But that would be quite fun. Yeah, there was a time that I was trying to implement some kind of a ranking system and so on. Using Google Microsoft, was it? Anyway, PlayFab. I don't remember how I give up. Oh my god, my language. I'm losing my language. Yeah, I should definitely change the location of the newly merged fruit. Okay. That one I can do later. Make everything fancy. Fancy? Yeah. Yup. Yeah, I think then then I think everything is good for now. Yeah, I started the stream quite late. So it is only an hour, but it's also quite late by now. So I think it wouldn't be the bad idea if I just leave everything behind for today. What do you think? Yeah, I felt like I'm losing my language. I should go to sleep. Yeah, I should leave the melon bullying pineapple behind and should go to bed. I can't believe this is only Monday. And then I was thinking like how many days I worked for May. I mean, I'm working in a company called Hello World. That's the company name. In the hell. Yeah, and then I realized I didn't really spend many working days in May, and I'm still tired. Get some sleep, Manu. Yes, it's time to sleep. A sleeping emoji and sus. What is so suspicious about? I don't think there's anything suspicious. Everything is based on the true story. I only tell the truth. Yeah, there's nothing that you can have suspicion. The sleeping emoji, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe that. That I didn't work much, but I'm still don't want to work. Don't want to do anything. That's quite incredible story, right? So if the Google engineers are being super successful, then maybe I can just live on the stock. I think they would give the first dividend in... when was it? June? Something like that. So maybe there will be one day that I can live on the dividend of Google stock. And I can do the programming streaming for 5 hours per day. I don't want to do it any longer than that. And then just like make some silly games and answer all the questions and Stack Overflow and my Discord channel, which I don't have. That could be my future. You need to get some exercise and eat healthy. I was eating super healthy during the weekend. I don't know why. I didn't intend to, but I did. Dongs. Well, I think they are doing okay. Join a VTuber agency and code all day. Code all day? I'm thinking like, that would be too painful. And then the other part of me thinking like, oh, that's what I'm doing right at the moment. Yeah, so maybe I could do it. Well, yeah. Gotta go take a shower. You'd most probably end the stream by then. So thank you for the stream and oyasumi. Oyasumi nasai. Yup. Bye bye and see you next time. Yeah, yeah, I think I would also disappear. I would call it a day with the melon bullying pineapple. The melon is stretched because the pineapple bullied it. Bye. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. Yeah, so I guess then I would call it a day and disappear for today. And I will see you on Friday, I guess. Right? Nowadays, I don't remember anything about my schedule, and then I would never remember if there's something like super urgent and for my schedule, I would never remember it. So, but I cannot think of anything right at the moment, so I think I will most likely do the streaming on Friday, I guess. If there's any urgent schedule that I totally forgot, then now we're gonna write it in the community. Bye, thank you for the stream. I read that, right? Bye, bye, bye. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. 07L7 PC. Is that another like a facial expression? 07L7. So thank you for coming. Thank you for writing chat. Thank you for hanging around with me. And I will see you on Friday. And good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are. And I will see you on Friday. Bye bye. 07 salute. Yeah, but I felt like I have to read it. 07. Yeah, I was wondering about how to read TC. Is that like another frowning expression? Bye bye. And I was about to just press end the stream button. I think this is what I want to do. Disconnecting from the hell. Disconnecting. You have to go back to your life. Yeah, that's a secret, but I have to tell you that You didn't die yet. But you're still on the earth, not in the hell. I'm the only one who's here. That's top secret? No, not gonna tell anybody else. Please don't. Zzz. Time to go to bed.